Picture this. It's 2 a.m. The city is asleep. But somewhere in a small apartment, the glow of a laptop screen illuminates the tired face of an entrepreneur. Sound familiar? Maybe that entrepreneur is you. You started your business with dreams of freedom, of building something meaningful. But instead, you find yourself trapped in an endless cycle of emails, social media posts, customer service tickets, and administrative tasks that seem to multiply faster than you can complete them. Here's the harsh reality. If you're running your business alone, that's exactly why you're stuck. And you're not alone in this struggle. According to recent studies, the average entrepreneur spends over 40% of their time on repetitive administrative tasks that could be automated or delegated. That's 2 full days every week of your life disappearing into the void of busy work. Most entrepreneurs waste hours every week trying to do everything themselves. They become the bottleneck in their own success story. They're the customer service rep, the social media manager, the bookkeeper, the content creator, and the CEO all rolled into one exhausted person. But what if I told you there's another way? What if the solution isn't hiring expensive employees or burning yourself out trying to wear every hat in your business? Here's the truth that's going to change everything for you. You don't need to hire a team. You can build one digitally. Welcome to the age of the digital dream team, where artificial intelligence, automation tools, and smart systems work around the clock to grow your business, while you focus on what truly matters. Or better yet, while you actually get some sleep. Today, we're going to dive deep into a 3-step system that's already transforming thousands of businesses. This isn't theory. This is a proven framework that's helped entrepreneurs reclaim their time, scale their operations, and build businesses that truly work for them, not against them. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap to build your own digital workforce. You'll know exactly which tasks to automate first, which tools to use, and how to connect everything into one seamless system that operates like a well-oiled machine. So grab a coffee, settle in, and let's build you the team you've always dreamed of, without the overhead, without the management headaches, and without the massive payroll expenses. Step 1. The Great Task Inventory. The first step in building your digital dream team is something most entrepreneurs skip, and that's exactly why they fail. You need to list the tasks you repeat every single day. I know what you're thinking. I don't have time to make lists. I barely have time to breathe. But here's the thing. This 1 hour of documentation is going to save you hundreds of hours in the coming months. Think of this as conducting an audit of your own life. For the next week, I want you to become a detective investigating your own business. Every time you do something, anything, write it down. Responded to a customer email, write it down. Did on social media, write it down. Updated your inventory, write it down. Sent an invoice, write it down. Most entrepreneurs are shocked when they see this list. Sarah, a boutique owner from Denver, told me she didn't realize she was spending 3 hours every day just copying and pasting product descriptions across different platforms. 3 hours. That's 21 hours per week of pure, mind-numbing repetition. Here's what your task inventory should look like. First, divide your activities into 3 categories. Creative tasks that require your unique expertise and vision. Things like product development, strategic planning, and building key relationships. These are the tasks that genuinely need your human touch, your experience, and your creative insights. Second, routine administrative tasks that follow a predictable pattern. These might include responding to common customer inquiries, scheduling social media posts, updating spreadsheets, or sending follow-up emails. These tasks are important for your business, but they don't require your geniusly valid thinking. Third, repetitive manual tasks that are necessary but time-consuming. Things like data entry, file organization, basic image editing, or copying information from one platform to another. Can you guess which category should be taking up most of your time? If you said the first one, the creative strategic work, you're absolutely right. But for most entrepreneurs, the reality is completely backwards. They're spending 80% of their time on categories 2 and 3, leaving just 20% for the work that actually grows their business. This is where the magic of digital automation comes in. While you can't automate creativity and strategic thinking, you absolutely can automate almost everything in categories 2 and 3. And once you do, you'll suddenly have 20, 30, or even 40 hours per week to focus on what really matters. But here's the key insight that separates successful automation from failed attempts. You need to be brutally specific in your documentation. Don't just write answer emails. Instead, write respond to product inquiry emails with pricing information and shipping details. Or send welcome email sequence to new newsletter subscribers. The more specific you are, the easier it becomes to find the right digital tools to handle these tasks. Vague task descriptions lead to vague solutions that don't actually solve your problems. Marcus, an online coach, thought he needed a general email management solution. But when he got specific, he realized his real problem was more nuanced. He needed one tool to automatically sort inquiries by topic, another to send personalized responses based on the inquiry type, and a third to schedule follow-up reminders for prospects who hadn't responded. Once he identified these specific needs, finding the right solutions became straightforward. Now I want you to pay special attention to the tasks that make you groan when you think about doing them. These are usually your best candidates for automation. If it's boring for you, it's probably perfect for a digital tool. Also, look for patterns. Do you find yourself doing the same thing at the same time, every day or week? These routine patterns are automation goldmines. Maybe you spend every Monday morning updating your social media calendars, or every Friday afternoon sending follow-up emails to prospects. These predictable patterns are exactly what digital tools excel at handling. Don't worry if your list feels overwhelming at first. The goal isn't to automate everything overnight. The goal is to create a clear picture of where your time actually goes, so you can start reclaiming it strategically. Step 2. Your digital workforce revolution. Now comes the exciting part. It's time to hand these tasks off to AI tools that never sleep, never take sick days, and never ask for a raise. Many entrepreneurs resist automation because they think it will make their business feel impersonal or robotic. I get it. You've built your business on relationships and personal touch. Here's the beautiful irony. Automation actually makes your business more personal, not less. When you're not drowning in administrative tasks, you have more time and mental energy to focus on your customers, to innovate, and to provide exceptional service where it truly matters. Unlike human employees, these digital team members work 24/7. Never make mistakes once properly configured and cost a fraction of traditional staffing. Your first digital employee is the customer service representative. Tools like Intercom, Zendesk, or even ChatGPT can handle 80% of customer inquiries instantly. They can answer frequently asked questions, provide order status updates, process returns, and escalate complex issues to you when needed. Jennifer, who runs an e-commerce store selling handmade jewelry, was spending 4 hours daily answering the same questions. What's your return policy? When will my order ship? Do you have this in gold? She set up an AI chatbot that answers these questions instantly, 24 hours a day. Now she spends those 4 hours designing new products and building wholesale relationships. Your second digital employee is the social media manager. Tools like Buffer, Hootsuite, or Later can schedule and publish content across all your platforms. But we're going beyond simple scheduling. Modern AI tools can create engaging captions, suggest optimal posting times, and even generate content ideas based on trending topics in your industry. But here's where it gets really exciting. Tools like ChatGPT or Claude can write entire content calendars tailored to your brand voice. You give them examples of your writing style, your key messages, and your target audience, and they can produce weeks of social media content in minutes. Your third digital employee is the lead generation specialist. This is where automation becomes truly powerful for growing your business. Tools like ConvertKit, MailChimp, or ActiveCampaign can nurture prospects through sophisticated email sequences that build relationships and guide potential customers toward purchases. Think about your current lead generation process. Maybe someone visits your website, signs up for your newsletter, and then nothing happens for days until you remember to send them something. Your digital lead generation specialist never forgets. They can send welcome emails immediately, provide valuable content over several days, offer special promotions at optimal times, and track every interaction to optimize future campaigns. Your fourth digital employee is the data analyst. Tools like Google Analytics, Hotjar, or specialized dashboard applications can track every aspect of your business performance and present it in easy-to-understand reports. Instead of spending hours trying to figure out which marketing channels are working, your digital analyst provides clear insights instantly. Your fifth digital employee is the project manager. Tools like Asana, Notion, or Monday.com can track deadlines, manage workflows, and ensure nothing falls through the cracks. They can automatically assign tasks, send reminders, and update project status across your entire operation. Now here's the crucial part that most people get wrong: choosing the right tools for your specific needs. The internet is full of best tools lists that recommend dozens of options without context. But the truth is, the best tool for you depends entirely on your specific business model, technical comfort level, and budget. Start with one category at a time. Don't try to automate everything simultaneously. That's a recipe for overwhelm and failure. Pick the category where you spend the most time on repetitive tasks. Research 2 to 3 tools in that space and test them thoroughly before moving to the next category. Most quality tools offer free trials or freemium versions. Take advantage of these to test functionality before committing. And remember, the fanciest tool isn't always the best tool. Sometimes a simple solution that you'll actually use consistently is better than a complex system that intimidates you. Step 3. The Automation Symphony. Now we reach the most critical step. And this is where most entrepreneurs fail in their automation journey. They collect a bunch of individual tools, but never connect them into one seamless system that runs on autopilot. Think of your current tools like a group of talented musicians all playing different songs in different rooms. Each one might be excellent individually, but together they create chaos instead of harmony. What we need is a conductor to make them work together as a symphony. This is where integration platforms like Zapier, Make, or Microsoft Power Automate become your business's conductor. These platforms connect your different tools so they can share information and trigger actions automatically. Let me paint you a picture of what this looks like in practice. Here's what happens automatically in a properly integrated system. First, their contact information is immediately added to your CRM system. Second, they're enrolled in a welcome email sequence that introduces your brand and provides valuable content over the next 7 days. Third, their information is added to a social media lookalike audience for targeted advertising. Fourth, a task is automatically created in your project management system to follow up personally after the email sequence completes. Fifth, their behavior on your website is tracked to understand their interests and preferences. All of this happens without you touching a single button. Your digital team is nurturing relationships and moving prospects through your sales funnel. But here's where it gets even more powerful. Your system can automatically flag them as a hot lead and send you an immediate notification. Or if they don't engage with the first few emails, the system can try a different approach with alternative content. Sarah, the boutique owner I mentioned earlier. The customer receives a personalized thank you email with styling tips. Their information is added to a VIP customer list. A follow-up email is scheduled for 30 days later with complimentary product recommendations. And a review request is sent 7 days after the estimated delivery date. This level of automation creates an experience that feels personal and thoughtful to customers, while requiring zero ongoing effort from Sarah. Her customers love the attention to detail, and she loves having her evenings and weekends back. The key to successful integration is starting simple and building complexity gradually. Begin with basic connections between 2 to 3 tools. Test them thoroughly, and then add more sophisticated automations as you become comfortable with the system. Don't fall into the trap of trying to automate everything perfectly from day one. Start with your highest impact, most time-consuming processes. Once those are running smoothly, you can expand to more advanced automations. Remember, the goal isn't to remove yourself completely from your business. It's to remove yourself from the repetitive, time-consuming tasks that prevent you from focusing on growth and innovation. When you successfully implement this 3-step system, the transformation in your business and your life is nothing short of remarkable. Let me tell you about David, a consultant who was working 80-hour weeks and feeling completely burned out. He was passionate about helping his clients, but he was drowning in administrative work, scheduling calls, sending proposals, following up with prospects, managing invoices. It was consuming his life. After implementing his digital dream team, David's typical day changed completely. His automated scheduling system eliminated the back-and-forth emails about meeting times. His proposal generation tool created customized proposals based on prospect information collected through automated forms. His follow-up sequences nurtured prospects consistently without his intervention. His invoicing system sent bills automatically and even handled payment reminders. 6 months later, David was working 35 hours per week while earning 40% more revenue. But more importantly, he had rediscovered his passion for his work. Instead of spending his energy on administrative tasks, he was developing new service offerings, building strategic partnerships, and actually enjoying his business again. This is what happens when your business works for you, even while you rest. Your digital team doesn't take vacations, doesn't get sick, and doesn't need motivation. They're working on your business 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, generating leads, nurturing relationships, and serving customers. Imagine waking up tomorrow morning to find that, while you slept, your automated system captured 3 new leads from your website, sent personalized follow-up emails to 15 prospects, posted engaging content to all your social media channels, and moved to prospects closer to making a purchase decision. This isn't science fiction. This is the reality for thousands of entrepreneurs who have built their digital dream teams. The technology exists today. It's more affordable than ever, and it's accessible to businesses of any size. But perhaps the most significant transformation isn't in your business metrics. It's in your quality of life. When you're not constantly firefighting administrative emergencies, you have mental space for creativity and strategic thinking. You can actually take vacations without your business grinding to a halt. You can spend evenings with family instead of catching up on emails. Your digital future starts now. The question isn't whether automation and AI will transform business operations. That transformation is already happening. The question is whether you'll be among the entrepreneurs who embrace this change and use it to build the business of your dreams, or whether you'll continue struggling with outdated methods while your competitors pull ahead. The 3-step system we've covered today, cataloging your repetitive tasks, selecting the right digital tools, and integrating them into a seamless workflow, is your roadmap to business freedom. But here's the critical point. Knowledge without action is just entertainment. The entrepreneurs who succeed with automation share one common trait. They start before they feel ready. They don't wait for the perfect moment or the perfect tools. They pick one area of their business, implement one automation, and build from there. Your digital dream team is waiting. The tools exist, the technology is proven, and the results are transformative. The only question remaining is, what are you waiting for? Start with that task inventory this week. Spend just 1 hour documenting what you do every day, and pick one repetitive task, just one, and find a digital tool to handle it. Once that's working smoothly, add another. 6 months from now, you'll look back on this moment as the turning point. When you stopped being a slave to your business and started being its architect. The future of entrepreneurship belongs to those who understand that working harder isn't the answer. Working smarter is. Your digital dream team is ready to work 24/7 to build the business you've always envisioned. The only question left is, are you ready to meet them? If this video opened your eyes to what's possible with business automation, I want to hear about it. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We're diving deep into advanced automation strategies, specific tool tutorials, and real case studies from entrepreneurs who are transforming their businesses with digital systems. And if you found value in today's content, show your support with a like. It helps this content reach other entrepreneurs who are ready to stop working in their business and start working on their business. Your digital dream team is waiting. Let's build something extraordinary together.